And welcome to FRL Endurance League. Tonight we are at Abu Dhabi. People will have to bear with me because I've not had time to do any home keeping, as Realistic finished a bit later than usual. But I do believe Mr. Big Balls is leading the championship. I will check that actually just now. Yeah, Big Balls is leading over Finn by 28 points going into tonight, which is round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, round 9. And with the new game coming out next month, the season has been shortened, so I think there is only 3 races left. Big Balls will be hoping not to bottle it, as he completely did last week. Done well to finish, to be fair, with rear wing damage early on. And then Finn got caught up in traffic and couldn't capitalise on that. And I won't mention my performance. Sausage Joe has joined. I don't think he'll be able to take part in qualifying. Not even sure the game will give my cards with that. So we will go on board with Finn, seeing as he's in P1. Going down into turn 1. Oh, I was going to say you go into 5th gear, but he took that in 3rd. Seem to get the acceleration to keep hold of P1 for now. And hard braking into the second braking zone. Usually taking in 4th, but he's took in 3rd. Got good traction out of it. And that's probably the worst corner on this track. The worst chicane, should I say. I'm so patient on the throttle. Turn the car as soon as possible. Left-hander. So satisfying when you do get it right. So easy to spin out there. The hotel section, very tricky section. Got to be so patient in these 2 corners here. And the final corner. End up on the outside curb. And that is a lap of Abu Dhabi, a 1:23.8, very impressive for one shot quality. So we have Finn taking the victory, the pole position, sorry. Kevin 2 tenths behind him. Not sure what happened to William. He was in 2nd going into sector 3, but he's a further 4 tenths behind. Then you got Cormy Arkid, Rusty. A bit of a shocking lap that from Vermeer, expected a lot better. Then you got Eat My Dust, Paul, BFD Ross. Game 4 was disqualified. Bahanjo, De Miles and Paddy all didn't set laps. Only 13 in tonight. I mean, interest in the game has gone down quite a lot. It has had its issues over the last few months. It's quite hard to fill grids. I think everyone's just waiting on the new one. Big surprise not to see Moody on the grid, actually. And we just wait for people to select their setups. Do, 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 do. And while this takes place, must mention the other tiers in FRL. We do have a realistic tier which runs 6:30 on a Saturday evening. Super Sundays is at 8 o'clock on Sundays, which is 50% full qualifying. Then we have our main tier on Tuesdays, which has 2 tiers on it, the Tuesday League, also 50% full qualifying. And we also have a Friday Night League, which is also 50% full qualifying. And we do offer other games such as ACC, iRacing if you have a PC, and probably more to come soon. Right now I'm starting to think the lobby is glitched, or they're just waiting for someone to ready up. Do, 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 do. Do, do. Oh, we're finally going in for the formation lap. And check out tyres. If I can remember how to even do this, it's been a while since I've been in a commentary box. There we go. So Kevin is the only person in the top 6 on the hards, so he'll be on the faster tyre towards the end. Finn, William, Cormy Arcade, Rusted and Vermeer all on mediums. Eat My Dust and Paul on hards. Ross, Gameful and Pahandra all on softs. That could be interesting. Then Miles on mediums, Paddy and Sausage Joe on hards. So 14 tonight. We would have had 15, but Jack's decided to turn up late. Arcade has had a connection issue. I see he's just rejoined, so he won't be able to take control of his car until about turn 1. And Kevin will be looking to get them tyres nice and toasty, otherwise he's going to get swamped by all the medium runners. So here we go then. 58 laps of Abu Dhabi for round 9. And Vermeer has managed to disqualify himself. One light, 2 light, 3 lights, 4, 5, and they're off. It seems like Finn has got a great start. Kevin's dropped all the way down to P5 before even turn 1. Tries to make him place back up. And it's just got worse for him. He's dropped all the way down to P6. Vermeer's moved up. So has Rusted, Kormiakid and William. And Finn's got a great start already. Half a second clear. There's been... Sausage Joe's already made up 3 positions. I think Ross has had a moment back there. He's already 5 seconds behind. Not sure if he's collided with Pahandra. Sausage Joe trying to make moves on Game for Lads. Oh, Paul's had a moment. Just looking for gaps. Williams caught right up to Finn here. I'm not sure if Finn's made a mistake or Williams just got the pace on lap 1. Neither are burning ERS. Kormiakid's burnt quite a bit. And so has Rusted to keep up. And Kevin's managed to hold on to P6 for now. Here's a second clear off. Driver behind. Game for Lads starting on softs, hasn't really capitalised. Oh, Finn's out. And Kormiakid's also had a moment. But with Finn already out, Kevin only really needs to finish in the top 6 to gain big strides to yet another title. All he has to really do actually is finish. And he'll extend his lead. And all that has done is took all the excitement out of commentating now. Thanks, Finn. Sure, he's just here to ruin my life. So, because of whatever happened to Arkid and Finn, Kevin's moved up to P4, Vermeer's P3, but Mr. William Talbot leads the race. It says, let me get the track map on because, yeah, the safety car is out. It used to say safety car instead of just yellow flag sector 1, 2 and 3. So I was a bit confused there. These guys are going in for wing changes. Well, Arkid definitely is. He has absolutely no front wing. And no, just tyres for Pahandra. I mean, with it being 100%, softs can do about 10 to 15 laps. And that's what Gameful stayed out. He's probably expecting another safety cut. Question is, can William hold on to his lead or will he bottle it? so frustrated as a driver driving behind these safety cars. It just takes all the speed out. At times it even feels like you're on standstill. Especially when you get the notification saying it's going in. I think everyone has caught up to the pack. So it should be in at the end of this lap. Our safety car is in at the end of this lap. So William will pack everyone together now. This is where it gets really frustrating just to go this slow. Because everyone's so close, it's so hard to warm up your tyres. And he's already taken off. He's taken off pretty early. He's already got a 6/10 gap going into turn 1. It's all the same in the top 4. Top 6 even. Dan Miles, I think, has made up a position. Sausage Joe seems to have caught napping on the safety car restart. Not much of a gap. Rusted is slowly catching William down this straight. He has burnt already a quarter of his ERS. William's barely touched his. One of the newcomers race last week, I think, was his debut. Absolutely nightmare to be behind. He will battle you all the way. Fast but clean. He's trying to get a move on, eat my dust at the moment. Looks like the new might be getting on. As I say that, he's lost the 10 so as I go on board. Oh, something's happened to Gabe Follett. He has dropped all the way down to P12. Paul's also quite a bit far back. Not sure if it's span or not. Formula kid looking to supplement maybe at the end of the straight if you can get a good exit. Sausage Joe has left the session. market, just about managing to avoid hitting the back of Pahandro there. And Sausage Joe's AI is just going to cause a bit of confusion. Oh, De Miles had a snap of oversteer. And well to save it, to be fair to him. Rusted has set the fastest lap of the race so far, 1:28.9. Very close to BFD Ross. This corner here is so tricky, and that is why. So easy to catch oversteer. Actually, looks like his front wing is intact. He's done well if it is. Paul will probably overtake him. Still leads. Rusted having a look down his inside though. Also got Vanu lurking. Break earlier than needed. Now Vanu might try to take advantage. What Rusted's got to have is his ERS. He is already halfway down. Vanu's barely touched his and is able to keep up. William hasn't really touched his at all. 95%. Kevin's sitting pretty early, just under 2 seconds behind the front runners. Here we go then. Rusted has got the move done on William. He's gone deep though. That will give William a chance to stand this straight. There's that ERS. Vanu's also using his. He's used quite a bit as well. Great front three battle here for P1. William has the inside line and takes the lead again. Vanu just holding on to that patience, just sitting behind them for now. Just waiting for an error. We're waiting for one of them to be out of DRS. Kevin has actually closed the gap to the front three, and Paddy has actually made a move on Eat My Dust. Still will be looking to make a move. He's it's completely out of the RS now. So goes below 10%, it's more or less useless. Help of DRS, just have enough in it. Oh, he's got Vanu right behind him. Vanu's going to breeze past. And that's how powerful keeping your ERS open is. Vanu might even line up and move on William. Oh, he's He's had a slide. Rustin's backed out, probably for the best there. And Williams loving life because that's gave him breathing space. And look who's caught up to them. He's already took 4 tenths out of Sports Crazy just in that first sector. Paddy has been overtaken by Eat My Dust. He's under DRS now. Don't think he'll get a move down here, but don't quite know on ERS. He's going to use it. This will be close. He might just send it down the inside. Oh, he's gone for the outside. Oh, he just wasn't confident enough on the throw. Has to back out. We have yellow flags in sector 3. Not sure what's caused them. Sure, something to do with Paul. And the move caught right up to William. I think Rustin's just sitting behind us, saving ERS. Let them two battle it out. It is a long race, and we still have 47 more laps to go. Ross has left the session. He has a... Oh, he's DNF'd. I missed that. That's what the yellow flag was. So hard to keep up with everything. So Mew has got the move done though on William. William's going to try and come back at him down this straight. Breeze is past. Not quite. He's outbraked as well. He does have the inside line. Now he's going to have to try and move down the outside. Beaver are backing out. Side by side in the hotel section. The move is still there. Ooh, William was slow coming out of that corner. Brilliant racing from the both of them though, it must be said. No move made into turn 1. I think Sausage Joe is back in his car. Yeah, he has actually returned into the session. Oh, DeMiles has gone. And it has brought out the safety car. And this is all now playing into Kevin's hands because these front 3 on the faster tyre cannot get the lead they want over him. So when Kevin does pit for mediums later in the race, he will be quicker. So we've had 3 DNFs, DeMiles, Ross and Finn. And we still have 46 more laps to go. few pit stops. Stayed out. Vermeer has pitted for mediums. I'm not actually sure how Kevin's got ahead of... where's Rusted? Oh, there he is. Never mind. So Rusted's gone on to the hards. Vermeer's gone for another set of mediums. Probably would have been... I wonder if hards can go all the way from here. We would have been better off going for the hards. Don't have to pit again then. It's a late safety car, just go on mediums or softs. I'm going to take this opportunity to have a toilet break. Joe's barely been in the session but already has penalties. Fastest lap at the moment is held by Rusted. Paul Kid and Paul also have 3-second penalties. Safety car should be in this lap. It might wait to the next lap to give Paul a chance to catch up. It's going to wait another lap. Paul is just around the corner from the pack now. Oh, late decision. Safety car is in. And it's told them just right by the pit lane. I'm not sure if that's a spectator glitch or what. But off goes William. He's pulled a great gap, to be fair to him. Kevin is closing in down the straight. And now Vermeer is going to have to come through all this traffic. Surely he's not going to go for a move. Oh, he is. He's got to go around the outside. He's got it done as well. Brilliant move there from Vermeer. What's crazy, he's trying to get past Paddy, he's got Vermeer right behind him. I'm not actually sure what's happened to William. I think he's had a moment. Just realised he was leading the race. So Kevin leads the race with Eat My Dust behind him. Paddy trying to get a move on Eat My Dust. Oh, Williams gone. Surely he has damage. Or at the very least, very hot tyres. Looks like he's still going like normal. So where will Vermeer pick his moment on Paddy? Or will Paddy get past Eat My Dust first? Side by side round them corners is very scary indeed, but Vermeer's got it done. Next up is Eat My Dust, who's out of Kevin's DRS. Rusted hasn't really made any progress since pitting. He's been stuck in that traffic. He's in the same position. He's right up to Eat My Dust now. Chooses the outside line. He gets the move done. That's the fastest in sector 2. How hard will Kevin fight it? We have a yellow flag. It's Paul who's had a spin. It's been a long night for poor old Paul tonight so far. DRS is now enabled. Looks like he might just wait for the DRS now. There we go. And Kevin has to pit soon as well. Not sure how long the mediums will last, but I think the hards go about 30 laps. I reckon Kevin will pit around about lap 30 to 35, unless there's another safety car before then. So now for Vermeer, it's all about how much of a gap he can get and maintain. Kevin will just be trying to stay in that DRS as long as he can. Spot Crazy and Paddy going side by side in the hotel section. Spot Crazy has gone off track and has picked up a penalty for it. He really has messed up his own race. Great pace at the start of it. Just a couple of spins, driver errors have ruined it for him. And Cormy Orchid's got past him. And he seems to be losing a bit of time to Eat My Dust. A big difference in ERS as well. Dust has about double Paddy's. Mistake from Eat My Dust, and Paddy should get past, and does. Corby Orchid's also catching them too. Corby Orchid's actually on softs. He's already made 2 stops as well. Not sure being on softs is the smartest of ideas, and Williams had another moment somewhere. It's like watching Jammy all over again. Another moment, and I'm not gonna lie, that looked on purpose. So Paddy sitting pretty in P3 now, and I don't think he's pit yet. No, Paddy, Kevin and Eat My Dust all haven't pit, and this will be frustrating for Vermeer because he can't get the gap he wants to get. On at least a 10-second gap before he pits, knowing that Kevin will be going on to mediums at some point. Be interesting actually to see if Kevin, Paddy or Eat My Dust, any of them guys pit now and go medium or even medium soft. Kevin stayed out, Paddy's jumped in, and so has Eat My Dust. Has Kevin missed a trick by staying out? Another 3-second penalty for Sausage Joe. I'm not sure how he's got it going into the pits. Gameful Odds will be happy. He finds himself up into P4. Rusted is now P3. He didn't need to make overtakes after all. Looking forward to F1 23. I think the main factor in it all is the traction is supposedly a lot better, especially for control players as well. They have more precise steering settings that they can use. And some tracks just feel impossible on controller, such as Imola, Monaco, and Singapore, just to name 3. Sausage Joe has left the session again. I think it's a cross-play issue more than anything. That's another thing people will be hoping for as well, that cross-play is fixed. Paddy has decided to pit now. He's pit twice under the safety car. I'm not sure if he's accidentally hit someone. Check the race director if he had wing damage. Oh yeah, he had front wing damage, so he's hit the car in front. on old games, it would give you a 5-second penalty plus the guy in front would get one. It's been so stupid. Safety car is in this lap. Nice and early, it's told them this time. Oh, Kevin getting very close to the mood there. Those times are 8 laps old. Kevin's 20 laps old. Ross did 8 laps, so he'll be looking to have a go at Kevin, especially on the restart where tyres might be slightly colder. You should have more traction. We does seem to be picking up the pace. Yep, he's got. And he's pulled nearly a second on Kevin. Brilliant restart there from Vermouth. Then it's 9/10 back to Rusted over a second. Gameful's actually having a little look at Rusted. He is on the faster tyre. Oh, he have the speed there. He lifted quite a bit. That's quite a bit of time. Now will be looking to capitalise on that. There's this burst of ERS. There is a bit of lag going on as well, which is all you seem to get with crossplay, no matter how well your internet connection is. Nice move though from Eat My Dust. Oh, Gameful's actually held it. He's held him off. Oh, and outbraked himself. He's done well there to slow down enough not to get a penalty. And Call Me Arkid's having a look down his inside now, might wait for a move down into turn 1. And that's exactly what he's doing. Oh, he's decided to think better of it. That's quite a bit of time as well. So he might go for it down in turn 4. Quite. And Sausage seems to be back in his car again. And has yet to make any moves. Paddy's actually having a look down. Williams inside thinks better, rather live another day. Gameful odds on Arkid going at it again, and once again Gameful keeps the position. This time he'll be hoping to break a bit earlier, not to outbreak himself. Dust is all over the back of Rusted. Move get done. He's 2/10 behind. Pretty similar in ERS. Just lifted a bit through turn 3, sorry. There's the DRS. You should get done. Nice and easy. The extra 10 miles an hour always comes in handy. Oh, Sausage Joe nearly killing Kormiakid there. Kormiakid looks like he wants to make that move now. Whether he will or not is another story. Yeah, he's got it done. Gameful's trying to come back at him though. And Gameful's held it again. Gameful taking no nonsense. Oh, and he spun. Got on the throttle too early by the looks of it. It's only a yellow flag at the moment. That helps Sausage Joe now because he can, once he gets close to Kormiakid, he can outbrake him without worrying about hitting cars in front. Well, unless Kormiakid catches up to Rusted, which it looks like he might do actually. My Dust has got past Rusted, he's all over the back of Kevin now. Pretty low on ERS. Decides to wait for the second DRS straight. He's already pulled 5 seconds. So here we go, then he pulls out to the outside. Kevin tries to take the inside, doesn't really fight it. Easy move in the end. And off goes Eat My Dust. What would be brilliant for Kevin is a safety car anything between lap 30 and lap 35, because that'll bring the pack all together and the move will have to do some thinking. And Paul's had an incident, or is it Gameful again? Oh, it's Kormiakid. He's had a moment somewhere. He's dropped right down the order. And Sausage Joe can work on catching Rusted. And the Dust has already pulled out 7 attempts on Kevin. And he is just in cruise mode now. Trying to get back past Empahandro. There you have it. Outbreaks him massively as well, but Pahandro looks for a better exit. Doesn't quite get it. Paddy in the background was having a go at William. Oh, he nearly hits the back of him there. So around about halfway through this race, Vamu leads by 5.5 seconds over Eat My Dust. Kevin's already lost DRS, but he sits comfortably, well, not too comfortably in P3. He's got Rusted chasing him down now. While Kevin's losing positions, by the time he does pit, he could come out around about 11th. I really think he missed the trick staying out under that last safety car. Oh, Williams had a moment there. Pahandro will be interested now down this straight. And William looks like he's run out of ERS as well. Yeah, he has done. Oh, Paddy's also having a look. But couldn't really do anything. William does go late on the brakes and he's spun again. That one is unlucky. Rusted has actually got past Kevin. Sausage Joe's all over the back of him now on the fresher and faster tyre. Comey Orchid's caught up to them as well after his spin earlier. Sausage Joe gets past Kevin. Kids all over the back of him as well. I mean, Kevin knows he doesn't have to go all out for a victory tonight. His championship rival has DNF'd on lap 1. All Kevin has to do is finish the race. No matter where he finishes, he will pick up points. Sausage Joe's right on the back of Rusted now. This looks to be the next move to happen on track. Well, Paddy has actually overtaken Pahendra. Didn't expect that to happen so quickly. They get the move down into turn 4. Quite sure he's going to be close enough. Go for a switch, but not quite close enough. Oh! Oh, safety car. Another William moment by the looks of it. Wait, is it safety car? There it is. Back in a moment. safety car was a bit quicker than I expected. But we are back racing. He already has a 2.5 second gap. Komiaki sits nicely in P2, Paddy in P3, Panjo P4, 1 in P5. Kevin has finally picked. He's got Sports Crazy behind him on softs. Don't know how he's still going after all the spins. Sausage Joe has got past Paul. Seems like he is in the session now. Hopefully for him he can stay in. Kevin's making moves on Paul now, so is William. Paul's just slowed down to let them past. Doesn't fancy a fight with the faster guys. Gone deep, game full, should get the move done, and does. Of course, game full then. And look at this, nearly 3 wide at one point. Oh, bit of contact between Sausage Joe and Pahandro. Must have done well to avoid it. Komiaki's picked up a 3-second time penalty. He's actually gained a lot of time on Vanu. Sausage has got past Pahandro, and Rusted's making a move down the inside. Brilliant stuff there from Rusted. Kevin will be next to looking to overtake him. Pahandro has had a moment. Not sure if he's better just let him pass there. Joe's 6 tenths behind. Eat my dust on fresher tyres. Komiaki seems to be pulling away now from Paddy. So this is probably the closest battle for now. All over the back of Eat My Dust. And Paddy's actually gained a lot of time on Komiaki. I don't think he's close enough. And then sets the fastest lap of the race at 1:27.1. Sausage Joe looking for a way past Eat My Dust. He'll be last on the brakes. Right on the limit. Good racing from both drivers though, both using the DRS down this straight. DRS still isn't enabled yet then. It'll be enabled the next lap. Oh no, it is enabled. Didn't see it. Komiaki and Paddy are going at it now. Paddy has the better traction out of there, but just not better enough. If that even made any sense at all. This is the battle to watch at the moment. Sausage Joe is closing in on it as well. And William is also looking for a move on Rusted. Oh, William's gone right off track there. Managed to keep it going though. He's already burned out his ERS. He was managing it at the start of the race. And that is why he can't... Well, mind you, Rusted's used all his as well, but he's got a bit more than what Williams got in the tank. Softs will start to die very soon. Sausage Joe has caught up to Paddy. Oh, he had a little snap. A bit of a moment. Big train of cars. 21 laps still left to go. Ooh. Like he just pushed him around the corner there. Probably hasn't really got ERS. He's not really going to fight that too much. Get him on the DRS on down the next straight. Sausage Joe. Oh, Komiaki's got very deep there. And Sausage Joe should get the move done pretty easy here, and does do. There's that lag spike again that crossplay loves to cause. Again. Wow, Eat My Dust has caught right up to them. He's on slightly older tyres than Paddy. Oh, Sausage Joe nearly had a moment there, but now he'll be looking to go chasing after Vermouth. Oh, Komiaki has had a moment. William nearly had a moment. Komiaki has gone for a spin. Not quite sure how you end up on that side though. Usually it's oversteer you get and you slam into the wall on the right hand side. We'll go for a move on Pahandro down the next straight. I don't, he's definitely not close enough this straight. It seems to have damage. He's on one side of his wing. I don't think so. Paul is thinking about the move. Thought twice about it. Crazy has got himself into P5. We have a yellow flag. as your race leader. But he is being caught rapidly by Mr. Sausage Joe. Kevin's got himself up to P3. Paddy's gone in the pits. Did Paddy spin? Must have done. He was sitting P7 as he entered the pits. Eat My Duster's also had a moment. So has Call Me Orchid. Eat My Duster's... I don't think he pit. I think he's just had a moment where everyone's just overtook him. Game full. Oh, that was a bit naughty from William. It was a perfectly fine move by the looks of it. First view there from Game Full Odds. Then William just hits into the back of him. This is something for the stewards to check after the race. So Sausage Joe has caught right up to the back of Vermu now. We have another battle for the lead. Vermu is due to pit very soon. I think he will probably take these to 45, maybe 48 and go on softs to the end. Sausage Joe, however, will probably stay out to the end now. Be shocked if he pits. Unless there's a safety cut. It's the only thing that would help Vermu. Vermu must have went deep. He's had to put the chicane. Behendro will get him under DRS. Getting so much time under braking there. Send up old softs. I'm not sure he can get them to the end. I'm not sure how long softs actually last. I don't think 28 laps overall. I just feel like his tyres are just overheated. And Vermu has picked up a 3-second time penalty going into the pits. That's probably something that will be removed. Same with Sausage Joe's one earlier. Now William's gone into the pits. That means Paddy up to P9. Fair to Paul, he may not be the quickest. He's had a few spins tonight, but he does find himself sitting in P6. Nice and consistent race since the early laps. There's absolutely no close battles to watch as it stands. So we'll just give the race leader a bit of airtime. has picked for Sauce as predicted. We're expecting to go and get the fastest lap now. Couple sector 2. Sort of off the slab. So 125.3. So nobody's got anywhere near that. William, and he's been subs a few times tonight. Almost it. Kevin's actually closed in a bit on Sausage Joe. Does have 9 seconds of penalties. I'm not sure if any of them will be getting looked at. I know one was for entering the pits because the game is just stupid. That's quite 3 seconds into Paul. Is just one of them guys in no man's land at the moment. 7 seconds away from 4th, 2.5 ahead of Paul in 6th. Could say the same for Game for Lads really. Dust has had another moment. It's quite obvious how slow he's going because he's probably got boiling tyres. So I've had another spinner. It's so easy to spin in that section. It's just absolutely no grip at all, no matter how much track evolution you've got. And Vanu has actually got past Paul, who's just gone really wide. Doesn't seem to have any damage. Heat My Dust has just got a 10-second time penalty. Must have absolutely sent it over that chicane. Yeah, he's got damage. Williams picked up a 3-second time penalty. And Vanu's had a moment somewhere because Paul and Paddy have both overtaken him. There's another yellow flag. Sector 3. I don't see any signs of any incidents. I don't know how close they look there, but when you go off board they look miles apart. Heat My Dust has retired in the pits, I believe. Oh no, has he? Yeah, in the pits. Heat My Dust has had enough for the night. Don't fancy the points you get for P11. Good thing with Vanu spinning, it will catch Paddy at some point and try and battle him. Probably pick up about 6 seconds of penalties in the meantime for going off track. And I think Vanu has just had enough. Frustration's getting the better of the Argentinian driver. the pits he goes in. That's probably to retire. We actually have a safety car. I'm not quite sure what this safety car is for. Nobody else has had any moments. Really not sure what the safety car is for. Must just be for debris on track, but we are going to have a 9-lap shootout. Will the front guys all pit for softs as well? Sausage Joe is going in, Kevin is going in, Rusted is going in. What would Gameful do? Would he be crazy and stay out and try and defend? Nah, he's gone in. I reckon Bahandra will as well, he's been on hards. Very late decision, but he's decided to go in. Hi Moody, thanks for tuning in. How come you're not racing, Moody? Safety car is going another lap. Yeah, just the two cars there, Vanu and William. The guys who were setting the pace at the start of the race. And it's going to be between Rusted, Kevin and Sausage Joe. You do expect them to take off. William and Call Me Orchid, in all fairness, and maybe even Paddy. But look, to just cut through as quickly as they can and see what they can do with the top guys. flags are back out. We will be racing just across the finish line. Or early or late will Sausage Joe decide to take it. And Kevin's actually giving him a very big gap. He's closing it now. He's gone. He's absolutely taken off out of that final corner. So that Kevin did take a 10th out of him. See what's going on down the field. Seems to have control of what he's doing. And he's using the RS. Sausage Joe isn't. There's a move. Paul getting past behind you. Now Arkid's all over the back of behind you. Inside into these fast turns. Banjo's backed out and Paddy's had a little go. Bit of contact. Banjo just about holds position. You can see Vermeer in the background also trying to stick a nose in. Lovely sight as they all come down the home straight. Vermeer still having looks at Paddy. Will be a very frustrated Argentinian sitting behind. But this is where he makes his move. He's used a lot of ERS already. Oh, he might even... Oh, I thought he was going for both for a second then. And Williams also had a little look at Paddy. Both using a lot of ERS. Vermeer's also going to get a move done on Pahandro. He might just hold it. It's all about who's running the lower wings. Now Williams got him. Arkid now trying to make moves on Paul. And Paddy's actually really close up to the back of William again. He's lost it. Vermeer has got past Paul. I think Paul's actually spun. Yes, he has. He's still going. DRS has now been enabled. Arkid's next victim in line is Gameful Odds. Worth noting, Arkid does have 12 seconds of penalties. Kevin's actually the only person with no penalties, so he's in prime position to win. Out of the top 7, that is anyway. Already get to each other. Has got past. Quite a lot of time there on Vermeer down that straight, despite both of them being out of ERS. And he's actually got a slight bit more than William. closest battle on the field is this, but Mahendra is still pretty close to William. Oh, Paddy's gone. He's retired in the pits. Not quite sure why. He would have jumped a few places with penalties. Not sure he had a moment, broke a wing, he just gave up. 6.5 laps to go. Sausage Joe does lead the race, but does have 12 seconds of penalties. So at the moment, he dropped to about 4th. I think the new would jump him, and so would Bahandra. And Kumiyaki will also get jumped as well by Bahandra. So 6th and 7th, I think them two would finish. Paul has retired also in the pits, I believe. No idea why he gives a yellow flag for someone retiring in the pits. That's this game for you. Kevin is starting to slowly creep up on Sausage Joe. Another time penalty. And Vermeer has also retired. And that could bring out a VSC safety car. Not so sure where his car is. Car definitely moved. Oh, my boy mad. So 7 left. The only close gap is these two. League owner versus league owner. Battle of the admins. Sausage Show was definitely quicker after the restart. I'm not sure what's happened to him the last couple of laps. He has just gained 3 tenths. Kevin's made a slight mistake somewhere. Does hold a lot more ERS now than Sausage Joe. He's saved up quite a bit. Very using down this straight. DRS is quite weak on this game. On all games, you would gain at least 4 tenths down these 2 straights. I'm looking to gain a tenth, 2 tenths. unless you use an ERS. Washes you away around there. Second gear. Interesting choice that from Kevin. It's 440. I can try and spectate Finn. I don't think it would do that. I find that quite amusing. And William has spun again and again. Refuses to go in the pits. Fair play to him, he is still going. People probably would have just retired in the pits by now. I know I would have. So just under 3 laps to go. Kids picked up another penalty. 15 seconds of penalties. I'm not even sure how you get penalties on this track, never mind 15. That is impressive in itself. Is this a retirement or is he pitting for fastest lap? Soon find out. Oh, it's a change of a wing. It's gone on hards. It's done the Moody strategy. It's gone on hards at the end of the race. He must have had a used set of softs or something. Yep, he's definitely gone on the hard tyre. Oh, Kevin and Sausage Joe battling it out here. Oh, Kevin was forced a bit wide there. Didn't pick up a penalty. Sausage Joe went to turn it a bit early and Kevin has... Oh, I thought he span. Not sure if that was just a lag spike then. But they both fight to live another day. While that battle's going on, Rusted is starting to close in on the both of them. Not sure if Kevin has damage. He's lost over a second to Sausage Joe just in sector 1. Just about managed to keep into DRS. He's got absolutely no ERS compared to Sausage Joe though. And Williams had another spin. How he has carried on going though is very impressive, I'll give him that. Just got dead now. And I've just realised it's the final lap. Kevin wins the race. Rusted gets P2, Game Full Odds gets P3, Sausage Joe has dropped down to P4. I think Pahanjo's too far back. So, why is Pahanjo pitting? Well, that's interesting. Call Me Arcade will come around and finish. Well, this is the battle of the penalties, actually. 15 and 12. Yeah, he will keep P6. And William will finish in P7. Well, when he does finish. Mahendra pitted for style points. Sorry to hear that, Moody. Hope you get better soon, mate. So that is it for round 9 of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Now, I'm not sure. I mean, I would need confirmation, but I believe Kevin might have just won the championship by finishing P1. Or he might still need a certain position to finish in round 10. I'm not 100% sure on that. It must be close. He did come into this with a 28-point lead, so that's risen to 68. It's a great effort, no penalties. Vermeer did hold on to the fastest lap. Nobody got close to it, to be fair. And that's it from me until next Saturday. It is goodbye.